Welcome along to the 4-Minute Clinic Live. I am Dr. Marianne Trent, and this is your regular prescription for better mental health. Today, I wanted to talk to you about sometimes the pressure we feel to be relentlessly positive. Now, this can crop up for us for a variety of reasons. Sometimes it might be, the way that we've been brought up. We believe that we ought to be grateful or that we ought to not complain, that we ought to have a happy, smiling look on our face and that we shouldn't share our negative emotions. Perhaps people say, if you haven't got anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. But of course, what we know is it's important to be authentic, and that when we try to positively reframe something which actually isn't sitting very well with us, we can dampen our own spirit and it can reduce our own drive and can actually negatively impact on our own mental health and well-being. And over time, that could lead to us shrinking our kind of exterior, the way that we do things, the way that we communicate with people. And if we don't, share our true feelings, it can lead to people continuing to think that that's an acceptable way to treat us. And we may just continue to get more of the same. So I thought I'd give you some examples of what this kind of relentless positivity or reframing might look like. So, for example, if you're really busy at work or at study, uni, college, whatever you're doing, or even at home for that matter. And so, think, oh, I've got these extra things that I've been asked to do. And you might think, oh, okay, I don't really want to do it. But then you think, oh, at least it will give me an opportunity to demonstrate my time management skills. Yay. No, you don't need to do that. You can say no, and we can say no. It's okay to say no. And another example might be, someone might try and help you find a positive outlook when actually you don't need that or want that. Might be, you're completely heartbroken, it hasn't worked out well for you in a relationship that you've been in, and somebody might say, oh, okay, well, at least you get to find somebody better now. And you might find that you feel like you have to agree with them, but this can be other people's difficulty with seeing us sad, or it might be an inability for them to feel safe being sad. But we don't need to jolly it up for people. I remember this kind of old proverb that I saw that said, if you can't see a bright side to a penny, then polish up the dull side and look at that. But I think we don't need to do that to ourselves. As humans, we're allowed to be authentic. We can empower ourselves to be authentic and to know that we've got a full range of emotions, both positive and negative, for a very good reason. And if you're watching this as a mental health professional, it's okay for you to empower that in your clients as well. But even as mental health professionals, we need to know that it's okay to say no, and that we don't need to have that pressure to find a bright side, to find a positive outlook to something. I would love to know what your thoughts are on this. Even if watching on replay, please do fling something in the comments for me. If you like this content, please do consider following, liking, subscribing, and I will be back along for our next 4-Minute Clinic Live very soon. Take care of yourselves and be kind.